Hello, everybody. I'm Kathie J. Thank you so much for joining me today. It is Women's History Month, so I thought no better show to have than one about women, me talking to my daughters about Women's History Month. Yay!
Hi.
Everybody, please introduce yourself to our audience guests.
I'm Avery.
And how old are you?
I'm 10.
Okay, and you are?
I'm Gianna, and I'm 8.
Avery, everybody, this is Avery and Gianna, my beautiful daughters. I love you girls. Thank you for being here with me today. Now, you have been on the Kathie J show before.
Yeah.
So you kind of know the drill.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, though. Today, I want to talk to you about something we really haven't talked about.
Okay.
So, Women's History Month. Okay, so if I were to ask you what Women's History Month is, could you tell people?
It's about the history of women.
Good answer.
Women.
Perfect. Now go one step deeper. What would that mean?
It's about
It's about
what women did as a step up to help us change the world, like Rosa Parks,
Okay.
Ruby Bridges.
Harriet Tubman.
Yes, I love the fact that you're naming women who helped other women break color barriers.
Yeah.
Yes, so you're doing great. But they're women, yes, women that we need to acknowledge as well. There's, let's see. There's a judge, Ruth Bader Ginsburg, right? We love her, the lady that wore the doily. Yes, we have your own grandmothers, your great-grandmothers that I talk about. One was a nurse.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, you have your aunts who are teachers.
Yeah.
Women, powerful women come in all shapes and sizes and occupations, right? So here's what I wanted to say to everybody out there. If you have a woman, or if you have a woman, if you have a daughter, raising a girl in today's day and age, you have to more or less raise soldiers, because I have to raise these girls to know that they have to have the best self-esteem. And I am fighting an uphill battle with iPads and technology. Do you guys go on TikTok?
No.
Oh, be honest.
I don't have TikTok.
Be honest. You're on TikTok all the time.
No, I have TikTok.
I have
Okay,
YouTube
what about
Shorts.
YouTube?
She's on YouTube.
Okay, and so when you see all those girls on there, on those, like doing all the makeup and stuff, what does mommy always tell you when you're looking at those images of those girls that think they're perfect?
You don't need to change yourself.
Well, yeah, but I also always say, they don't look like that. That's not real.
Yeah.
It's like
But
Uncle Larry.
I'm fighting knowing that I can teach them to have good self-esteem so that you guys don't fall prey to someone saying, I want to be your friend, come and meet me on a corner, right? Does mommy talk to you about the dangers of people that could be on the...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes? Okay.
Yeah.
Do you get nervous about stuff? Do you even think about
Yeah.
it?
Sometimes.
In what way? Gianna, we had an incident.
What happened?
No, wait, you had an incident.
With who?
Who was it that said they were talking to a 7-year-old person? Yes.
So I was playing a game, and I was having a good time with this person, and I said, "How old are you?" And the person said, "I'm 70 years old." And then I said, "Freak," and grandpa. And then I didn't say freak. I said grandpa. And he said, "I'm not a grandpa. I'm a freak." And then it was
Red
just
flag.
scary.
I was like,
Red flag.
get rid of that. So I always have to be on my game as a parent to make sure that they are good in here, to make sure that they're good in here so they don't fall prey to a friend out there that could be someone trying to hurt you. But also raising you guys to be little soldiers about how beautiful you are, right? Avery, you're awesome.
I know.
That's she is so quick.
You don't
I
talk
know.
about me?
Wait, I'm getting to you. Gianna, you're awesome.
Thank you.
Okay, good. Okay. But I love you too so much. But, I talk about, and we have good daddy. We have a really good daddy, right?
Yeah.
Daddy is there. He helps, with you and stuff. But how would it make you feel to know when you get older, you and a man are going to be working the same job? He's going to get $1 and you're going to get 84 cents for the same job.
Not happy. No.
I'm going to
Yeah.
talk to the manager.
Yeah, well,
Go right to the manager.
the manager's just going to say that's how it is. You're a woman, and so you don't get paid as much as the guy.
I quit the job.
You can't. It's the same job. You need a job.
Ooh, that's hard.
Why would I be getting paid 84 cents?
Good question, Avery. Why would you be getting paid 84 cents to $1?
Who even?
Here's why.
Or no, why would I be getting paid
Here's why.
that less?
Back in the day, women, what do I
Didn't
tell you?
have the rights
We didn't have rights.
as
So
men.
yes, so we didn't get to vote until about 100 years ago, and voting is where you can make decisions for your family. So we always had to do what the men in the family were deciding. But then some of us along the way, the guy would die and here we'd be without a man, or the guy would go off with another family and here we'd be raising our kids alone. So eventually women have had to go back to work, right?
Well, that's the thing. All boys wouldn't be alive right now without women.
Amen, Avery. Amen.
Women have to go through much more pain than boys.
Amen to that. We can get into that too. We're about to get into classes in her 5th grade, and she was like, "What do the boys go through with their body?" And I was like, "Nothing really.
We'll stay out of that.
We'll deal with something until we're about 55. Yay, women!" So more about Women's History Month. Back to the 84 cents to $1. Back in the day, our grandmothers didn't go to work, right? They just raised kids, right? Then all of a sudden they realized, wow, like if I don't know what to do and all of a sudden my kids are raised and my husband leaves me, I don't have any job skills. So now I'm a lady that doesn't know how to work and I'm 40 years old. So a lot of women got themselves stuck. So I'm telling you right now, what does mommy tell you? You'll be working.
Yeah.
You'll be working. Will you ever rely on anyone else for your paycheck?
No.
No. Who's going to keep a roof over your head?
Me.
You will. Okay. So everyone out there, I'm just telling you now, the traditional wife thing shouldn't exist because eventually you are left out in the cold and you don't have any job experience because you've been out of the job force for 20 years. There's not a lot of jobs left for those kind of that class. So I don't ever want you to put your kids in that position. So I always tell my girls, we're not going to be like that. You work, we work. So I love you. And hopefully by the time you guys get to be working there, you're making just as much. But just so you know, in Mommy's career, she didn't make as much as her male co-hosts.
Yeah.
So just so you know, it's a real thing.
That's how we got here.
Yeah. So anyways, everybody, it is Women's History Month. I'm Kathie J. These are my beautiful daughters. We always love to play a little game where I get to ask them questions, okay? So are you guys ready? Well, wait, is there anything else you want to say to our listeners? Do you like, oh, wait. One more thing I want to say about Women's History Month and kids. I'm so sorry we didn't even get into this. We are here today because they have spring break. That's why the kids are here with me today. They have spring break. Yay.
Not like
This is
those
what kids with spring
school.
break. And a lot of parents, like, I don't know they don't get to take their kids on a vacation just because it's spring break. So a lot of parents are trying to work and figure out what they're going to do with their kids. Thank God I have a cool job where I can bring my kids, but you can't take advantage of that. They can't stay here all week every day. But, you know, I do remember going to work with Grammy one time. She worked at a clothing store and she didn't have a babysitter for me. And I sat in the middle of the clothes of the rack as she worked.
That's
Yeah,
what I
you
love to do.
Yeah, and so
told me
yes, and some lady was like, "Excuse me, ma'am, there's a kid over here," and my mom had to lie and say that my parent was in the dressing room getting ready, like. You know, so if you are working with somebody and they're having issues with their kids in daycare, don't hate on the parent, okay? See if you can help out because at one point or another, you were probably that kid whose parent was struggling to find help. And it puts parents in a really bad situation because they can leave their kids with unsafe adults that they're not really aware of to watch their kids because they got to go to work. I had a boyfriend once who his mother locked him and his siblings in a bedroom all day for 10 hours while she went to work. There's a lot of things that parents, especially moms, have to try to figure out when kids have days off. So today being spring break, I'm very grateful again. I got a good job where the kids can come. So ladies, back to you. You ready to get into this?
Yes.
Okay.
Hold on. Here.
Close your eyes and please raise your hand or point to the other if it applies to them. Okay, you ready?
Okay.
All right. Avery and Gianna. Who eats more vegetables? Avery and Gianna, who's more responsible? Who's more skilled with technology? Who has the better handwriting? Avery.
Hey, it's improved a lot.
It's improved a lot. It's improved. Who is the one that sleeps in?
I don't need sleep. I'm Batman.
Okay. Who has more chores? Me. Thank you for pointing to me. Speaking of chores, which out of the two of you has the cleaner room? Oh, wow. Somebody's in denial here.
Who?
Oh. Which one of you is the one that pushes their clothes under their bed or dresser? Exactly. Both of you do it. And both of you.
What? I'm not supposed to say myself.
Okay, you ready?
I
Who has more money? Borrow money from Gianna, everybody. Avery always spends hers. What does yours get spent on? Roblox. The vein of my existence. Okay, Avery. Let's see. Avery and Gianna. Oh, here we go. We're going to get... You ready? Mm-hmm. Who has better taste in clothes?
Look at what I'm wearing right now. Isn't this cute?
Who has better taste in music?
She knows literally every song that I play.
Okay.
Like, she plays my playlist in the shower.
No,
Yeah, you do.
Avery, who do you like to listen to? Who's your favorite?
I like Usher. This is hard. Right on the spot.
It's okay. Gianna?
I'd say Lady Gaga and Dua Lipa.
Okay.
I can name a bunch off the bat.
Go.
Oh, I like I Wish by Skee-Lo. He's amazing. From the Start by Laufey. Yes and by Ariana Grande.
Okay. All right. Are you ready?
We didn't say which song.
Girls, who is... Ooh, let's see. This is a tough one. Who's the better driver?
Oh, I'm good at driving, man.
I almost ran into somebody's mailbox, so that's not good.
I didn't.
Just so you know, everybody, when we're back home in our small town in upstate New York, we may or may not drive a real car around the block.
And I almost crashed into somebody's
Okay,
mailbox.
stop saying that. Everybody's going to know. All right, here's my last question.
Okay.
Who's the better dancer?
Shakalaka.
Okay, all right. You can open your eyes. I love you, girls.
Nope.
Everybody, thank you. I want you to tell all of the moms out there Happy Mother's Day. It's early, but Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day. All you women out there, keep the fight. And all you men out there that help women that have daughters and sisters and aunts and grandmoms and you want to help us, thank you so much for helping us get stronger in Women's History Month.
I hope some people come to the Mother's Day brunch.
Yeah, we're going to have a Mother's Day brunch with Cozy 101. That's going to be exciting. You can get details at kosi101.com.
And we'll be there.
And we'll be there.
Okay. You want to see two amazing people? Come there.
Come there. All right, everybody. Bye. We'll see you later. Thanks for hanging out with Kathie J. Bye.
Kathie J.